My name is Joyce Morgan and I worked here at the Bay Arena for 23 years. I love my job. When I came here first, the boys and girls that were coming here then are coming back now with their own kids. So I just love being part of all their lives.
For 2 decades, Joyce Morgan has been the face of the Bay Arena. A woman so dedicated to her job that she's become synonymous with the building. But the rink is not her only love.
If you don't find me here at the Bay Arena, you'll find me on the boat. We started boating in 1994, and we had Joyce's Dream for 14 years. I love the social part of it, and just being able to go and see parts of the province that nobody else can see by land. June the 18th, my cousins were home from Ontario, and they wanted to go for a day on the bay. So we took the 3 cousins and our daughter Jill.
When I got halfway across the bay, both felt funny. When she started making the list, I noticed something wrong. And she just kept going, and I grabbed the radio and I just said,
Mayday, mayday, mayday! Joyce's Dream. We're halfway between Kellydown and Portygrave. My vessel just rolled over. Roger, can you get a position here, over? I can't get no position, I do it.
St. John's Coast Guard come back to me, asked for my GPS position. Well, we was in the water then. It happened that fast. If I smack you across the mouth, it'd be no quicker. You didn't have time to think.
When I got thrown into the water, I thought I was going to drown. I went down a couple of times and I took on some water in that. And I remember coming up the first time and I said, please God, don't let me die now. The waves was just like washing over us too. It was very, very cold. The temperature of the water was 1.3 Celsius.
I didn't know if we were going to be picked up. We didn't know if anybody heard the mayday. I didn't know if I was going to live that day.
The Morgans waited helplessly in the frigid North Atlantic water for nearly an hour. Then as darkness began to fall, their submerged lifeboat was finally spotted by a family friend.
Initially when we got up alongside him, I mean, it wasn't a pretty scene. Joyce was laid down flat in the dinghy, fully submerged. She couldn't move. I mean, hypothermia was obviously after setting in.
I know I got dragged into the rescue boat. I just collapsed on the floor, and I wanted to go to sleep, but I couldn't understand why they wouldn't let me go to sleep, because I guess if you go to sleep, you don't wake up.
She was lying on the floor, shivering, throwing up. I definitely felt that I was going to lose my mom.
The Dillon Bay is the Dillon Bay Register. We have all people on board, all people on board. Also request ambulance, free and forth. Over.
We just beached her, and then Coast Guard had numerous people there, certainly. Search and rescue technicians, I mean, there was ambulances, RCMP officers.
After the community was down around the rail and everything, Joyce was so cold, they put her in this heat bag. For people on land, I think they really thought it was a body bag.
Joyce was airlifted to a St. John's hospital where she and her family were treated for hypothermia. And amazingly, after just a few hours, all 6 survivors were released.
It is not normal for 6 people to have a boating accident and everybody come back alive.
Very, very close. I don't know, it wouldn't have been much longer. No, it wouldn't have been much longer. Because Joyce was the worst one. It wouldn't have been good. It wouldn't have been good, I don't know.
Everyone aboard Joyce's Dream on that June afternoon is well aware of how fortunate they are to be alive. And for Joyce herself, it has given her a new outlook on life, both on the water and at the rink.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
Fits good?
Yeah.
Since the accident, everything we do now, like if we see a boater going out, we look and say if they got their life jackets or whatever. And here at the arena, I'm doing the same thing. I'm watching you. Make sure you got your helmets on. Make sure you got gloves or something on to protect your fingers in case you fall down. Hey, Dawson. Good job, buddy. Every morning when we get up, we look out through our bedroom window and you look right out at where the accident was. So I often think how lucky that we are here today.
I look at it this way, every day I'm alive is a wonderful day.
Our life has changed completely. Like we rolled over that day and our lives rolled over too. We do everything as if there's no tomorrow because maybe tomorrow will never come.